Not sure if this is Che's vault. He has one that it's actually his favorite vault. I think it might be this one, I'm not sure. But I think it's a different one. Nice. He cooperated perfectly. They're getting wrecked. Shadow is down to 28. I did train up 8. I mean, it's nice if you train it lower, but I feel like it's not, you know. I mean, you can talk about the emergency value of that, but I do kind of have 14 heal wounds pots and a bunch of other stuff, so I tend to be the kind of person who uses something to escape sooner rather than later. BVC. Won't be going for that this game. Don't need to double up on all that additional stuff. I could get a couple more levels and lower it a little bit more for honestly pretty cheap. You know, why not? We'll say 10. I mean, the cost is very low. Don't have a lot of XP left to learn, and it would be nice to bump up a fighting a good deal. But fighting's payout is kind of diminishing. Probably won't get 27 fighting on this guy. We'll see. I may want to... I like how they all instantly lost me. They're like, where did he go? I don't know. Part of the thing is I have actually 5 pips of stealth with 1.7 aka starting stealth trained, and that's because I got an innate stealth mutation, but it's also of course because of the Umbra. More RPG music. Summons, okay. So quick silver dragon here. End of the quick silver dragon. Now these guys this is a combination of things that's a little bit frightening. I don't want to... Yeah, this guy's hitting with anti-magic. Dig. Yeah. Yeah, he's berserk now. No. You don't want to go crazy here. I am quite a ways away from... he can see invis. Do I have enough shadow form? Not quite. I mean, that's the sort of thing that happens when you use something like Fireball. I'm just sort of preemptively taking caution because I know that this fight can get kind of scary. Streak dig here might get us. Oh, you silly little bastard. There he goes. String a magic pot. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do some shadow form. And see if we just sort of got a long ways to run, unfortunately. What? Like, really? Oh, he's already done berserking. Wow. I'll say I lucked out there. This guy appeared from nowhere, and just managed to paralyze me. It's very interesting. Yeah, so he berserked again. Wish I could get rid of this clown. Try, oh, that was a good... that can help. We're running out. I think I'm losing patience about this guy. There he is again. What do we got here? I'm sort of messing around right now if you kind of can't tell. Clouds all over the place. Just sort of slowly drawing. I'm not going to be able to make it back to the... Don't have a lot of dig left, so I kind of just need to finish this off. It's getting... Enough is enough, I think. Let's get up some regen. Was an interesting little gambit, but not much. Mostly I just wanted to get away from all the crap. Those little guys, you can't ignore them. They can do pretty good damage. It was really funny how that Para eye managed to just pop in and hit me immediately. It was a good thing. It was kind of a good thing I was in shadow form. That was interesting. I've not really seen that happen. At least spared me from taking some damage. We're gonna face down Mr. Fire Giant. It's probably gonna be the end of these shenanigans. Aha, I see we've got more fun. Okay, so he got meth. That's nice. Ah, we're gonna have to put on some R poison. Step in here and just whack this guy on the head, and then deal with this guy. So that was eventful. Yeah. That's why you gotta watch out. If you use a fireball, you might just get a... God damn, dude. Son of a bitch with the Bogarts. So annoying. Problem with the Bogarts is you don't kill them right away, and you've got like this weird summon spam that can include some nasty stuff. And there they go again. Oh wow, this isn't the ideal location, is it? Tengu Reaver will probably just hit this guy in the face. Maybe I'll throw a Lamp of Fire. Nice, he just... Lamp of Fire worked perfectly for once. It was pure luck, of course. It never does that. Sure, I will walk... Oh my god. We're gonna penetrate through this stuff and... kill him. There we go. Bogarts are really annoying me for some reason. I don't mind fighting them occasionally, but I always get annoyed if I see like just tons of them. Oh, that's not going to work. But what will work is Ice Blast. Correct. Come here. Yep. I did, but I have skill target arc, so it turns off automatically. I have these both set to skill target, so it's all good. That's how it works now, Arak. Get with the times. Oh boy. Here we go. Grunt. Grunt, how could you? This is run around. I don't really want to complete this map. Got another one. Got downstairs right there. Only one upstairs, so that does present challenges. I'm sort of thinking a little bit about the orb run. It was a more difficult time. Ooh, Golden Dragon. That's this is not going to do a lot to me. I'm not going to get a ton of, well, I say that, but then I IMB. So I mean that kind of shows you how Dith is actually, you know, I got a lot of extra damage out of that. I IMB'd a Gold Dragon in like 4 hits. That kind of shows you that. Yeah, so we got some nasty stuff down here. We'll probably clear out some of this, but I don't want to go insane with this. It's a pretty dangerous map, all things considered. I'm mostly concerned about the very ugly in terms of like stuff that does damage. Also, I can do some enslavement. Hopefully. Doesn't always work. Here we go.
Dracula. The very mention of the name brings to mind
Okay,
things
just got the
evil,
one left.
so fantastic, so degrading. You wonder if it isn't all a dream.
It does have some loot. I mean, it's not bad to do. It's just it's fairly dangerous to do, and it can be quite a hassle.
And a man who lived after death, lived
So I'm kind of more interested in just getting rid of the immediate vicinity stuff,
truly worse than death. Dracula.
and then opening up the paths to the upstairs than I am at trying to do the entire thing. I might loop around and try some of the other side, but because it's just a lot of potential nasty stuff to fight, where that can kind of go either way. Fortunately for you, my friend. It's a mean spiral. It's a mean spiral. Oh, I have my Invis-Ring. I should forget about that. I am going to drop the double RF ring for now. Just, I may pick that up again for Zod, but I don't really need it right now. Okay. So there we go. There's several paths. The only one, I have to be careful not to take the wrong upstairs, because that will lead into hell. I take the wrong upstair, I will arrive at the center of that vault, and it won't be fun. Did you guys know, yes, Dracula? It's true. More artifacts. See, look at this nice loot that I'm finding right here. Ooh. Sort of a strictly better our poison ring, I guess.
I am Dracula.
Caustic Shrike, everyone's favorite. Not an amazing spot to fight one of these. What I don't want is to have multiple things kind of closing in on me at once. I see. Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, really? I don't fly? I thought it flied. How about that? Learn something new every day. Actually, now dust this off and let's try some invis. So base info. So Caustic Shrike will wake up eventually. We don't know how many of those there are. It's a fair question, really. Or bad MR, except for the purple ones. I think they would have had some kind of like entrance test. So these ones that kind of like section them off tend to be sort of nice. Not a really improvable cloak situation terribly much because I have a source of invis. I mean, I could get... It's kind of nice to have the extra... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, but you don't, you know, that just means lure stuff out of it. It doesn't really actually have stuff. Well, yes, it does, actually. It's got those, it's got the central area, but that, it means that you can just kind of fight not everything at once. So that's sort of nice. This is a relatively open layout, but there's plenty of, like, area nearby. I actually don't, unfortunately, have much dig left, so I have to actually be kind of cautious with dig unless I luck into another one. I don't think there's any other shops. The only I could, oh, I still have Vaults 5, I guess, though, so there is that. Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of the rest of the Draconians, though, roughly from here. And nice. Let's try some shadow form. Get wrecked suns. Mr. I think I do. Yeah, I think I do less damage this way. I'll just go up and rest. Just zap you in the face. He did drain me. I could have put on RN, but I didn't bother. You wander out here by any chance, or? Yep, you got purple breath, but, well, guess you're pretty good at resisting.
I love the power glove. It's so bad.
Arganza loves the power glove. He thinks it's so bad. Ultra safe way here. Wow, he's not exclusive to the power glove. Spreads his love of gloves around a little bit. Some cloud action going on here, and I'll just hit this guy with the I think we've all loved the power glove at some point or other. We may not admit it, but it's true. But if you like demons, because that's what we got here, demons. Maybe another Hellion. Torturous demon spawn, what does it do? Pop quiz. Too late, it's dead. Alright, so there's still a Caustic Strike over there amongst other things. Now, that's a monster where I could sort of like put on some Arcor and basically do some buffing and hit it. Problem is, there's probably going to be more than one of those things, so... Well, we got multiple friends here. Peel off this T-Mons. Just either soften him up or outright kill him. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, there's the... let's swap on the old Hardcore. Aha, there are multiple. Already got the corrosion going.
I love the power glove. It's so bad.
Now we got to be careful about this because we're already corroded, but you can see we can just whack him. Provided we don't fight, you know, we don't get too much more corroded. Fortunately, I'm not going to probably get use out of the rest of this might pot. I don't want to go charging into fighting that silly thing. Well, maybe we lucked out. He would stand still. Alright.
Just keep your power gloves up her.
Now we've got too many. I need a better situation if I'm gonna fight all that. I knew there would be more, so. So this is the death staircase, I think, because it's white still. That means I've not seen the other side. So that should be the never go in there one. Obviously don't want to take that hatch either. We're looking here. Jumping spider, huh? Oh boy, the caustic strike. Now they're going to tend to stay together. I have a little area where I can kind of fight here, sort of, but it's not really ideal. An outright corridor would be pretty good, but I have to be able to get there. Kind of staying over in this area, aren't they? Station pot, not bad. Okay. Mirror this guy, hit him, get one of them basically for free. Fire it up a little bit. A bit of extra damage. You can see I barely took any damage at all from that guy. And we just got the one left, hopefully. Down he goes, like a chump. Barely took any damage. Gotta be careful with those things. They do pour out quite a bit of nasty stuff. As long as you give them respect. Guess I did not actually have on, why did I, oh, I didn't even have on Arcor, wow. Not exactly required, but the corrosion and the acid damage that they do, it is kind of bad. I have a shield in EV, so that certainly helps. It means I'm just not taking as many hits. But it's nice if you can have Arcor. That's a good use for a resist pot, because that will give you Arcor and will lower their damage if you just want to whack them. People make a mistake of like trying to tab multiple at once. Obviously some characters can kind of do that, like if you're a deep dwarf fighter or something, you can go more ham on them, but this is not a character that can do that. So I don't know if I feel like she doesn't have any resist, does she? I mean, slime would be a lot faster than V5. V5 would be, I am only XL23. I guess I'll go ahead and do V5. What all do I have? Got a couple more haste, and I know we've got more might. That's good. Gonna have to drop some stuff for sure. Don't have a ton of Evo, 5.9. Do I have any summoning? Schools of Summoning? No.